Hey guys, welcome back to the Man Cave with Big Kev. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're out on the road today. I'm just going to go and find a nice quiet dirt road, find somewhere out in the sticks somewhere to do this video. The sun is shining. We've had rain for the last couple of days. No use doing it in the shed because you can't hear anything that's going on while it's raining. So now that the sun's out, go out, find a nice spot and get this video done for you. Stay tuned. Okay, today guys we're going to go over the shelter system. This I bought on eBay. This is a 3x3 meter tarp. It is made from the same material as the cover here, so it's a dark green. This is a ripstop material, and the tarp itself has got a silver liner on the other side. So this is it. It's quite compact and it weighs approximately just over a kilo apparently from what the email told me. So because I did ask because I wanted to know. Let's open this up and we'll see what its features are. I'll also put up some photos and stuff of the actual product that was advertised on eBay. It is slightly different, so we'll just go over that as well. Okay, so in the bag I did try and find a nice quiet spot to come out, but they're doing road works just up there and a water truck's just come through, so we might get interrupted. Alright, I'm not going to fold it all the way out because it's just going to be a pain in the backside, and there's really only a few things on here that I want to show you just so that I can so you guys can get a better idea and myself of what it's actually like. So on the website the stitching on this was orange, but this stuff is not. That's pretty much the only difference that I can see between this and what was advertised. So we'll just get some close-ups here. We have some corner eyelets here. They are quite thick in material. Yeah, they're quite thick and sturdy. The stitching, I'm probably going to get these redone just to be safe. They're not double stitched or anything by the look of it. Maybe across the top, but not down in the triangle area here. So I'm probably going to get all these redone or double stitched just to give it the best chance it actually has of staying together. And you've got these suckers here. So these are obviously quite a bit longer. These are there's a cross stitch and a zigzag stitch all the way around these ones, as you can see there. And these eyelets are friggin' thick. These things I can't see coming out. These are awesome. They are so thick and so durable. I'm extremely happy with those. Again, that's ripstop, so you can see the little squares in there. And the other side is silver. And that's 3x3. So that's going to be ample for camping out in the wilderness. Oh, hiccup, sorry about that. Okay, it's coming unraveled anyway. I can't remember how many points, but it's a lot. There's like 18 points that you can tie this down, which is phenomenal. Even down the middle, I think there's 3 down the ridge line, which is fantastic. So you don't, you can either hang it on your ridge line or over it, which is really cool. So it gives you options. Many options. There was a guy that had a video. I may be able to, once I find it, I'll post a link, and he shows you about 5 or 6 different ways to set this tarp up, or a similar tarp, which is really, really handy because you can actually make a tent out of it as well. So the reason why I wanted this one, I did think it was going to be a matte finish, but it's sort of in between a gloss and a matte, so it's like a satin finish. It does reflect a bit of light on the green side, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm not going to be doing a lot of stealth camping at the moment, so it's not going to be an issue for me. The reason why I did want this one is because of the silver liner, because that's going to reflect heat. So whatever shelter system that I do make, if I have a fire in front of it, then it's going to reflect the heat and it's going to keep me nice and warm on a cold night. And vice versa, we can flip that around and reflect the sun away from us, for cooling options. And there are different ways that you can set up your tarp for ventilation as well. So all stuff that I've got to learn how to do later on down the track. But this is a really good start for me. The bug out bag is almost complete for overnighters. I wouldn't say bugging out, but it is almost ready. It's got a lot of gear in there. I've still got to go through it and have a look at a lot of gear in there and take some stuff out just for weight reduction. I'm going to just really strip it back and find out what I really need to take with me. There's no use taking stuff that I'm not going to use, or double ups of some stuff as well. It is good to double up on some things like your fire starting equipment. 2 is 1, 1 is none, and yeah. Now this isn't the most expensive tarp on the market, but $60 is not a bad price for a 3x3 with a silver lining, ripstop, with really good heavy duty straps like that. It's not as lightweight as I would like, but it's still not that heavy. It's still only around the 1 kilo mark, which is really, really great. I'm gonna probably have to buy a bit more paracord so I can make up quite a few tie points down on this. The idea is to have them permanently fixed on here, and have knot intervals and a bungee cord, so I can stretch it around a tree, and then you've got multiple adjustment points with your knots and loops that you can bring that bungee cord around and hook onto. So all in good time when I start going out and doing overnighters and practicing. I've never camped on my own before. I've never had to set up on my own before, so it's going to be a massive learning curve, which I'm extremely excited about. It means that if I can do this on my own, then I can take my boys out camping whenever I like, and it's just going to be absolutely fantastic. I've also got one other item that I want to show you that's going to complement this down the track, and I'll just get it from the car now. Alright, so the old man and I, we went to do some shopping the other day. We decided to pop into Aldi and see what they got. I know, Aldi is like Bunnings' ugly twin sister, isn't it? Like, it's just a man's dream. They've got heaps of stuff in there. I'm always in there looking for gear. So we actually found a little gem, and it's one of these, which is an extendable tent pole. Now, this one here, what are the measurements? Does it have the measurements on it? No, it's got a 1-year warranty, which is pretty good. I think I threw the paper out for it, but it stands probably about 4 inches. You can see it in the bottom of the screen there. It's about 4 inches from the ground there. So that's at its shortest, and it's a twist and expandable, telescopic, up to 2.1 meters, I think it is. So fantastic height. It weighs nothing. It really doesn't. And because it's extendable, it's going to be perfect for this tarp. So yeah, that's going to be used as a walking stick. So it's really good that it's extendable because you can adjust your height. I'm going to use it. I'm really going to use it. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So this is going to complement the tarp, which means I can build somewhat of a tent with the shelter system. Being a 3x3, I can get a lot of space, a lot of camping area under that, because I can also put my my swag under there and have plenty of room to move around as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's the shelter system that I've chosen. If you've got any helpful tips or hints, or you have bought one of these before and it's had issues, or if it's really good, please let me know down in the comments. That way everybody else can make an educated decision on if they want to buy this item. So I'm extremely happy with it. The only thing that I will probably change is that stitching, and just get those double stitched so that they have the best chance that they have at surviving out in the wilderness. I'm really sorry for this camera too. It just keeps trying to focus on different parts of whatever. Bugs, gotta love the wilderness. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. That is it. Until the next video, I will see you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. So that concludes our episode for today on the shelter system. I do believe I said that this was going to go on the outside of the bug out bag between the main pouch and the admin pouch. That's going through. That's what I'm going to do. So it's in the right spot. All right, I've got another car coming through. They're going to interrupt me again. So until the next video, guys, thank you very much. Please subscribe if you like these videos. Give them the thumbs up, and I will see you next time. See you later. We've got cars coming past. I thought this was going to be a quiet dirt road. Clearly not. Probably should have tied that down, pal. All right.